Hey, what's good, champions? Arian, Tyson here. Wanted to shoot this video because something I wanted to speak on that's been in my spirit today. And I had a physical done this morning. And it was my first physical that I had done in God knows when. And so I was able to get the physical done. It took about an hour. And all my levels were pretty much normal. I don't know if it was just the anxiety or maybe the stress regarding going for an exam, because I hadn't been for an exam in years. But my blood pressure was slightly high, like 132 over 84, something like that. But then they retook it at the end of the exam after they did my blood work, after they, had me, run all these, tests and stuff like that. And it was 125 over 76. So it's pretty good. That's what I'm used to it being. I'm not on any medication, never have been on any medication. But I'm mindful of it because I know that certain things run in my family, but I'm not claiming anything. And when you go into something like that, there's a lot of uncertainty. And so what I want to encourage those that are watching this video today is to trust the uncertainty. What do I mean? Trust the uncertainty, because we may not necessarily know exactly how things will unfold, but we can still believe that they will ultimately work in our favor. And that's in any aspect of your life. And what happens is you have to make it a point, and you have to get a mindset that you're going to be committed. And when you commit yourself to the possibilities of a happier life, then you can start finding clarity amidst the uncertainty. See, we go through life thinking that we won't make a move until we know all the outcomes. But sometimes you have to be willing to take the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. And so what happens is that some of the most fulfilling experiences of our lives are actually those that we didn't expect much from. And I've experienced that over my lifetime. I've experienced things where it over-delivered, or it exceeded my expectations, or it actually meant more than I thought it would mean. And so what you have to understand is that we have to trust that what you want or something even better is coming to you, instead of letting yourself get overwhelmed by this proverbial sense of powerlessness, because you haven't gone through what you've gone through simply to have gone through what you've gone through. And I believe that you are being guided towards more joy and more freedom. And the thing is, freedom is not free. There is a price to pay. But here's one thing about it. You can sit up and you can complain and you can moan and groan, but complaining won't change a thing. Complaining actually raise your blood pressure. Complaining won't change a thing. Posting your problems on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on any form of social media, it won't change anything. You have to make a committed change. What do I mean by a committed change? Not a 2-hour change, not a change when everything is going well, not even a 2-month change. But a real change, and a real committed change, it requires work. And that won't come until you're really sick and tired of being sick and tired. Because if you say you're sick and tired and you're still doing the same thing, I just look at you. You're not tired enough yet. Because that's when the true change really comes. And then bottom line, understand this. Listen to me very closely. You can't create your own storms and then get mad when it rains. I'm going to say that again. You can't create your own storms and then get mad when it rains. Most of the things that we go through, if we're honest with ourselves, can be avoided. And chances are many of them are self-inflicted. That's why you always hear me say it starts with you. You owe you. So what good are you if you're not taking care of yourself? What good are you to others if you're not taking care of yourself? That's why I go so hard when I go to the gym. Because I am becoming the best version of myself. And chances are folks are paying attention whether you realize it or not. And I'm living off experience when I say that. And it's even more beneficial when you have someone in your corner that is encouraging you to keep going, even when you have those moments where you don't feel like doing anything. It's where I'm at right now. And I'm grateful for it. So if you got value from this video, feel free to like, comment, and share this video. If you haven't already done so, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you can know when I post new content. And as always in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian Tyson, the Moving Motivator, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.